All right, we are privileged today to meet a newcomer to the GR monthly breakfast meeting, Bill Montague.
That's me.
Now, when did you join GR, Bill?
1956 in Cambridge.
Oh, you were in Cambridge?
I was in Cambridge.
On the Oscillid machine, or what were you doing?
No, I started in drafting as a detailer.
Detail draftsman working for
under McIntosh.
Mel McIntosh.
Yeah.
You and Sal Giliberto
Sal
was
Giliberto.
there, and I was there
You were
in
there, too.
Cambridge.
You were just a little kid then.
That's right. Little kid just back from the Signal Corps in '56.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so you were on the board there for Mel.
Yeah, and then I got working for Bill Byers. Remember Bill Byers?
Of course.
He was working on the 1025 signal generator.
Yeah, wonderful piece of work.
Who was the guy in the X shop? The Swiss watchmaker.
Ed Favre, yeah, whose son worked there too, or later on.
Oh, really?
Worked in GR, yeah.
But anyway, Ed Favre, I think it was Ed Favre.
Yeah.
My job was to draw Bill Byers and Ed Favre were building this huge instrument. The biggest instrument ever came through the company.
Yeah.
And my job was to draw up all the pieces as they were making them and detail them.
Yeah.
I did that for over a year and a half or so.
Yeah. I remember the capacitor. There was
the big capacitor, and there's a turret with all the little
coils,
frequencies on it and everything.
Yeah.
And the sweep frequency signal generator.
Yeah, it had a motor-driven capacitor.
It had a marker, so when the signal, you could put the dial on it and see what frequency the marker would show up at.
Now, what was the number of it? 1025?
1025.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweep frequency signal generator. It was a huge thing.
Yeah, I remember it well.
After we got all the details done, then Bill Byers asked me, "Do you want to do the layout?" I said, "Well, I'm just a detailer, you know."
Oh, yeah.
"Can you do it?" I said, "Yeah." So we went to Vice President. Let's see, who was it? Ivan Easton.
Yeah.
And they gave him a job. So I stretches this big drawing out on the table. All the other senior guys are waiting for this job. And I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm drawing at 1025. You're not a layout draftsman." I said, "Well, I am now." They were bullshit. They all went down to...
Complained to Fred Williams. He was...
No, they went to Ivan Easton.
Ivan Easton,
whole group of them, you know.
Yeah.
They were bullshit.
So that was the start of your career of pissing people off. All right.
2.5 years on that job.
Yeah, big job. Big job.
And McIntosh told me, "Now don't make any assembly drawing, just do everything on the layout and point to it with a parts list." So I went down to the assembly department and talked to the guys down there and said, "Look, we need more drawings, you know. They just complaining about the drawings." I said, "All right." So secretly I made up all these assembly drawings so they could put these things together. And when Mac would come around, I'd hide them. So we got the whole damn thing done. And George Nagel's going over checking the thing for about a month, you know.
Yeah.
And he wanted to change things. I said, "Jesus Christ, you can't change anything. I mean, this thing is..."
That's right.
You can't change the design. Bill Byers.
It is what it is.
It's what it is. Leave it alone. Just look for errors with it.
Yeah. Check
Anyway,
it.
the thing went into production. And about 6 months later or so, this guy comes up from downstairs. He said, "Where's Bill Montague?" I said, "It's me." Holy shit, there's something wrong with the instrument, you know. And George Hawk, you remember George Hawk?
Yeah, sure.
He comes up and he says, "Listen," he says, "I've been here 35 years. I've assembled every instrument that's come through this company, and this is the biggest one. It was the easiest to put together because of your drawings. I wanted to thank you."
Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice?
You know, it's just an character, you know.
All right, moving right along, Billy. Then where'd you go?
Well, then they transferred me without my permission over to engineering.
Yeah, working for who?
Engineering assistant under Henry Littlejohn.
Littlejohn, yeah. This is still in Cambridge now?
No, that was up here.
Up here, so we moved out in 58, 59.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So
my brother and I bought a house.
But you were in drafting out here for quite a while. I remember you on the board.
Yeah.
Up the back there.
On that instrument.
With Phil Beaudry and those guys up there. Wasn't that Phil Beaudry?
Yeah, he was there too. And
yeah, he was up there beside you, I thought, up in the back, no? I can see you sitting at the board.
Phil, Sal was sitting up in front.
Sal.
He was doing checking at the time.
Sal was a checker? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
SDG was his signature.
Yeah.
He said he was going to flying over to Italy. It's the first time. I said, "How are you going?" He says, "Allegheny Airlines."
Yeah.
He was a funny.
I liked him. He went to work for Polaroid after GI.
Yeah, he
Retired
told me
out
that
of
was the
Polaroid.
best,
Yeah.
Channel Radio fired him.
Yeah.
He said the best thing
he
that ever
got cut
happened
back.
to him.
That's
He
right.
did very well at Polaroid.
That's right. He and I used to play L'Amore every day up here.
He tried to teach me how to do the cha-cha one time, and I damned if I could do it.
He was in the, what the hell, the club in the North End.
Yeah, I would go in there.
Yeah, I went in there once.
I got so drunk, I don't remember coming home. I smashed my car up one time.
Not good.
Boy, I gotta quit doing
Not
this.
good. What the hell's the
But
name
all
of the
girls
club?
come in with, girls could drink free, and the guys had to pay. It was
Sure.
a huge club, you know.
Yeah, it was in the West End before
The
they.
North End.
Well, just
Well, it used
up
to
a
be
little
Scully
bit.
Square.
Yeah, and then they tore it all down to build the government center, the
Great
West
big
End.
warehouse they had.
Oh, the Mercury Club.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I have a memory.
It just came. Well, it came to me.
I remember a lot of girls in there.
Yeah, with Danny Nuzzo. If you remember Danny from production, he and Sal were members. Danny was like the treasurer or something of the club.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. But anyway.